Greetings, dear viewer. Subscribe to our channel and like it so as not to miss interesting Russian life stories. Enjoy your viewing. Nastya worked for a long time as a sous chef in the restaurant. In other words, she held the position of deputy chef. She earned a little, but she had enough for minimal needs. The main work was not far from home, so Nastya often walked slowly along the park, which attracted her with a beautiful view and birdsong. One day, Nastya was late at work, so on this day the general director appointed an inspection. Therefore, I had to return home at dusk. More than once, the girl met a man who, apparently, did not have a permanent place of residence and means of livelihood. But she didn't pay attention to him until an extremely unpleasant situation happened. An inadequate man, about 30 years old, began to molest a young girl and demand money. The man sitting on the bench, without thinking twice, stood up for her. Finally, the girl paid attention, realized that the man needed help. Outwardly, he appeared to be a man of 40-45 years old, slim build, dirty and untidy. "Thank you for your help, I don't even know how to thank you," Nastya said. "Nothing is needed," the man replied. The next day, Nastya took food from the restaurant with her to treat the homeless man. She brought him treats, later decided to talk to him about his status, and thank him for his help. "Why are you here?" asked Nastya. As it turned out, the man lost his memory a few months ago, woke up without documents and money, reached this park, and is now here, hoping that one of his relatives will find him. The girl got emotional and invited the man to her house to clean himself up. Sasha washed, shaved, changed clothes and went out to meet the girl in a completely different guise. As it turned out, he is not old at all, he looks 25-30 years old. The guy went to the police the next day, the girl gave him money and put him in a taxi. They agreed that they would meet in the park, on the very bench where he had spent several weeks. But the guy didn't come. For a whole week there was no news about the man. No longer hoping for a meeting, she saw him. Nastya came closer to him and was surprised. "I deceived you," Sasha said with sadness in his face. "We argued with a friend that no one would pay attention to me. If I looked like a bum, I lost," the young man said with a smile. "I'm so glad to see you," Nastya whispered modestly. Sasha offered to go on a date, and a romantic relationship began between them, which still continues.